After a shooting sent bullets through a Midtown neighborhood Friday, neighbors want the home where it happened shut down. As 41 Action News reporter Mackenzie Nelson found out, the owners of the property were breaking the rules and running an Airbnb house that should never have been allowed.
The rest of the weekend was much better than the start.
Everything was peaceful and quiet, per usual.
Friday morning, neighbors near Gillum Road and Locust Street woke up to gunshots.
I've never been in a situation like that, and I never want to be in a situation like that again.
Neighbors say there was a party going on. Several cars parked in the street had their windows shot out and bullets lodged inside the seats.
We love our neighborhood, which is why we're rising up against what happened.
Neighbors say the violence started after a nearby property began renting as an Airbnb. We found this listing for the home on the Airbnb website. It has since been taken down, but neighbors say that's not enough.
I don't think any of us are against the Airbnbs. It's just we need to feel safe in our homes.
Last year, the city adopted a short-term rental ordinance that requires property owners to register with the city.
We're just looking for everybody who has those operations to register because we want people to be proactive. That avoids us from having to be reactive and go out and cite people for operating without the appropriate approvals.
Currently, the city is aware of more than 1,700 properties, but not many have applied with the city, including the home where the shooting happened.
Currently, the city's received about 250 applications for persons operating short-term rental and would like to be registered.
The application process is different for each home. Owners who don't live there at least 270 days of the year need consent from neighbors.
And that means at least 55% of the property owners adjacent to your property agreeing to do this, or you could seek a special use permit from the city.
A handful of 311 calls were made reporting issues at the home. The city says they will look into all calls and begin cracking down on properties operating without approval. In Kansas City, Mackenzie Nelson, 41 Action News.
Now, if you do not register your property for short-term rental or get a special permit from the city, you can be fined $200, maybe more.